to move on.
Yeah.
Steven, walk away. He's not leaving.
Nah, he wants to chill a little bit more and just kind of see what's happening right there.
Yeah, no. If you ever want to talk to any of the top players, please talk to Rayquaza.
Yeah.
one of the.
I've never actually done that. I'm actually pretty close with I've talked to Ryuga a lot.
Yeah, Ryuga's a cool guy. All the Michigan homies, you know, all of our PR, super cool people. Yeah. Just chill with them, say hi, give them a fist bump, be like, yo, you guys are the best. We know.
Absolutely.
It's cool. Midwest is best.
I
don't want
mean,
to talk about crew battles.
Nah, it's all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Those are the kind of things that are just like, well, you know.
It didn't happen.
Yeah.
And out of sight, out of mind, you know.
When it rains, it pours. Yeah. The one that got away.
Yeah, for sure. The one that got away. But the one that didn't get away, I don't know. That was a horrible segue. Captain Zack versus ESAM.
Well, we got Captain Zack back on our stream again, and he's looking to make amends for what happened against Void.
Yeah.
Close set as it was. Now he's got another chance to knock up a consensus. I'd say ESAM is still considered a top 20 player in the world.
Yeah, and also, if nobody's heard while watching this recording, Captain Zack did beat Music King and took Void to Game 3. Yep. So he's a force to be reckoned with. Let's see if ESAM's going to be able to hold his own and keep on going.
I'm genuinely excited to see what happens here. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I know ESAM's been putting a lot of time into Pikachu's Bidoo.
Yeah, he's definitely been researching that Bidoo. I'm not sure if he's using it, but he may be. And the reason why he's doing that is because he wants to get those large thunders after the up throw.
Anything that can benefit your character, you definitely put time into that, and it can work out for you. You never know when.
Yeah, and seeing Captain Zack play against Void.
I'm trying to drag him down with that fair, but
yeah, you definitely saw Captain Zack being the aggressor in the situation, whereas I feel like ESAM's going to be a little bit more of the pressuring character in this scenario. Using those up Bs to get in and get those up tilts and create a long string, and it's looking like he's getting this massive percent right away.
So far, ESAM on the attack has been incredible to watch right now. He's put on so much on Zack. 107 already.
And there's that Ron Thunder, as I said, not landing it right away, but still getting very close to it.
He hasn't, here's the thing, he hasn't really allowed Zack to really get much of anything.
Yeah, and we see ESAM doing these little options to try getting Bayonetta off stage, and it's looking like they might work, but right now they haven't hit.
At least not yet, but
yeah.
As you know, you can't ever really count out a Bayonetta.
And that's definitely just to show you that ESAM has definitely been looking into what Bayonetta can do and how he can fight against Bayonetta.
Right.
We're definitely seeing now at the big house that a lot of these players, they know the ins and outs of Bayonetta and what Bayonetta does.
Oh.
Great Skull Bash, going to take it right out.
Yeah.
Of course, going to be a very big factor to look for in this matchup, seeing as Bayonetta's so light and Pikachu's Skull Bash is an actual option. Look at this percent.
Oh my goodness! It would clank with the first.
Hey, if it doesn't hit the first time, it's gonna hit the second time.
Yeah.
ESAM taking a deep breath, trying to stay cool. You know, cool as cucumber.
Exactly. Recollect yourself a little bit. Sometimes certain things in this game will get you frustrated. Don't get me wrong. It just depends how you show it, how you bounce back from it.
For sure. And maybe it's not even a thing of frustration. Maybe it's just a thing of ESAM realizing that maybe he's going in a little bit too hard. He needs to take a step back, and that's what he's doing right now, throwing out those neutral bees.
He did start the match very, very well, but Zack seems to be adapting a little bit. I'm interested to see how ESAM kind of just plays back right here. Now he's got the percent deficit.
Yeah, and it's definitely looking like Zack has the stage control in this position, and he's kind of giving ESAM a run for his money, trying to get back on the stage.
Okay, reads the grab, or gets the grab on the roll read, and I'm going to follow up a little bit more as ESAM, but Zack now opting to play a little bit more cautiously right here. He understands that ESAM is definitely looking for a down tilt set.
Oh,
jab
but
block.
there's the jab block! And the that is going to take it!
Nasty.
Yo, the taunt. Cheeky little taunt. He is going to get that setup that he knows so well, and he's practiced so many times. At that point, it's a matter of muscle memory, and ESAM just had it, and he found the perfect opportunity, did it.
Yeah, and Zack knew it was coming. He was trying to stay as far away as possible. The one time he went in, ESAM was ready, cocked up with the down tilt, jab reset, jab block, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And let's watch the replay again. Look at this. Hops away.
Trying to find that down tilt just to start it up, and even Zack knew that's why he was trying to come in with those nairs. He was trying to stay airborne, but going right back into it. We're going to start again on Smashville.
That was so cute. But now, if you're Zack, I mean, that match was pretty much theirs for the taking.
Yeah, and another hint that ESAM knows this matchup so well is because he's avoiding those witch twists every single time Zack is throwing him out, and he's punishing them very accordingly. Yeah.
Another thing, a lot of people, like, I feel like still don't really know how to approach the Bayonetta matchup all that well. And even post-patch, like, there's still a lot of things that this character can do if you're not prepared, if you don't SDI properly. But
and another thing is that not only is ESAM, oh no, don't do it to him! ESAM's going to make it back. It's Pikachu, he's fine, but he gave him that slaughter real quick.
Yeah, that was an incredible down smash, but an even better recovery by ESAM.
And I'm loving these up Bs right into the same exact position that ESAM was in.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, not only is ESAM retorting to those attempts to use witch twist, but also he's not overextending because he knows that Bayonetta can give him a really hard time if he overextends. Great Thunder, he's racking up massive percent. Zack's in a bad position right now. There's that run Thunder, and he's bound to get it, and he finally does. We have ESAM at 72%. What is Captain Zack going to do? And he's going to forward smash. That's not going to take it yet. ESAM using his Mario Kart DI to stay alive. That back air will take it, though.
Zack was able to get that stock right back within 10 seconds. That was crazy. Like, just the amount of action that was packed into that. It's like ESAM getting that nice raw Thunder, and then Zack was able to hit him with an F smash on the landing.
For sure.
Just goes to show that these guys are putting it all on the table.
But Zack is feeling a little bit more confident, seeing as he's getting these Bayonetta combos. Nice nair to finish that off. He's starting to get these afterburner kicks, and he's starting to get his conversions right off of him. Keeping himself in the game, 79%. What is ESAM going to do to get back onto stage and keep stage control?
You know, I was a little bit scared for Zack there when he did the hyper kick, but off stage. But.
And there's that down tilt that ESAM's looking for, and he's definitely going to start crawling back and forth so he can stay facing Bayo, and he can get that down tilt to the jab block. So let's see what Zack can do now, knowing what ESAM's looking for.
Yeah, Bear going to build up a little bit of percent there for ESAM, but he's still playing it safe. Understands that he really has to be careful with how he gets this next 20% or so.
Oh, and there's going to be the bullets, and that's going to take it. What a snipe coming from Zack. I have never seen that in all my time of watching these Bayos just play. That was a very good use. He didn't have to overextend at all because he wasn't even off stage.
You know, today was the first time I've ever actually seen Bullet Arts kill, and this was the second time already. So
that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just to show you how much Bayonetta's advancing now that after the patch, what Bayos need to do to adapt and keep this character one of the best in the game.
Well, ESAM is opting for... Yo, ESAM pumping himself up, ready to go. FD game 3.
Let's go. FD, this is it. This is the final game of the set. Whoever wins this is going on to top 38 or top 32 losers, and whoever loses it is going home sad.
Right. If he's amped for this, I'm amped for this as well. This is going to be absolutely fun.
And you got to realize that ESAM hasn't been doing the best this whole season. He's been kind of going down in the ranks, being one of the people that was going to beat Zero. So now one of these people that people aren't really looking out for anymore. ESAM really wants to make his mark, especially at the Big House, one of the biggest tournaments of the year. What can he do?
But at the same time, you have to give Captain Zack credit for getting this far, getting the wins that he has. And so far, putting a nice percent lead on ESAM, at least to start game 3.
Yeah, this is also everything for Zack as well. He needs to take this off of ESAM. You know, he already has a win off of Music King, but this is his prime time right now. This is his come out tourney.
Yeah. Could you imagine if he gets 2 statement wins at the Big House 6?
Yeah.
What a great way to put yourself out there for sponsors.
But there's the jab block. ESAM is going to give him a meaty up smash, and that's not going to take it just yet. Bayonetta's still in this.
Just a couple of percentage points off, but the effort was there.
Yeah. Nice up air. He's not going to overextend right now, being on that first stock. This is everything. There's a forward though that's not going to kill just yet though.
All right, if you're ESAM, how do you get the stock right now? What do you do? What's the formula here?
I don't know, but it's looking like Captain Zack's trying to find an answer off stage, but ESAM's still getting back for free. Nice use of Nair, but there's the tech.
Captain Zack almost ready to go right here with the stock.
Good use of pivot forward smash, perfect spacing as well, but just not enough. ESAM once again with the Mario Kart DI, staying alive.
All right. Catches him on the falling there. ESAM trying to do it once again.
as well, overextending, trying to get the fair in. One Skull Bash will take the first stock. Whiffing a couple of grabs. Nice use of staying back. There's the Thunder, then that's going to take it straight through the air dodge.
Damn, that was super
ESAM.
effective.
All
Skull
right,
dash onto the
jump
stage.
her a little bit.
All right.
Zack, great use of that short hop down there, but it's not going to take it just yet.
All right, ESAM one stock away now from getting in the top 32. How does he play this? How does he manage this? 176.
But what are those
Maximum
strings, especially with 176, is going to do monstrous damage if he gets a quick string up of a grab. I love how he's using these up Bs in this position because if he lands one of those, he can get an up tilt into a massive string.
It's true. At the same time, quick attack does extend your hurt box, so put yourself in a slightly bad position. And
There's that forward throw. That is going to take it finally. 53% on Captain Zack. This is the last stock, the last match. Who will take it?
Yeah, ESAM taking a deep breath, ready to go right here. Let's see if he can finish this off, or if Zack has something to say. Stay tuned.
Oh, great. Side B. There's the up B.
Swift, another down tilt.
And Captain Zack is still in this. That's not going to be it just yet.
And I love how he just snatched the percent lead just like that.
Yeah.
So easily.
Definitely came right back in with one of those switches, and he's getting a lot more. There's a stage spike. Is that going to be it? No.
Not quite.
Bayonetta's going to get back for free, and ESAM did not have an answer to keep Bayonetta off stage.
That's all right. At the same time, ESAM standing his ground right here.
There's those down tilts coming out. Captain Zack is going to stay away, though, because he knows what's entailed after the down tilt.
He already knows what's coming.
Yep.
Opts to F throw him away, give himself a little bit of breathing room here on the stage.
Zack just trying to cover options, but ESAM's going to get back onto stage. There's a forward throw. Not just yet.
ESAM going low. Good call right there. Up tilt.
Oh!
Reach the air dodge.
Reach the air dodge. Zack's off stage. What is he going to do? How is he going to get back onto stage? ESAM right now, he has to play patient. He can't just go in like that. Even if it means that Captain Zack gets back onto stage, it means that ESAM's still in the game.
ESAM is just really staying really close to the ground. Down tilt, helping him out.
So anime. And that forward throw, is that going to take it? Not just yet.
He's good.
2 minutes on the clock.
Yep. Here it is. This is the money time right here. 2 minutes left to
Oh
go.
my gosh, these rolls. This is for glory.
Pressure is definitely on. Who's going to do it?
Oh,
Up tilt?
there's the up tilt. There's the border. Is that going to take it? Not yet. Bayonetta's not that light.
No.
ESAM going deep. There's the thunder and the stage spike, and that's it. Captain Zack takes out ESAM and Mewtwo King at the Big House 6.
Yep. That was
incredible.
some kind of a finish right there. Both players went super deep to try and close it out.
That was it. It was all or nothing.
But Zack was
Like
able
I like to say,
yeah.
nerf or nothing, man. It's all the cards out on the table.